Yo, welcome back to another episode of Pacific Drive. We are heading off on a very epic journey to go here. It's intense radiation. Oh, I might die then. I'm just realizing this is intense radiation. I might change where I go. Oh. Nice. Alright. We'll go there, and then out of here.
After the multi-stage evacuation of the Olympic Peninsula's 100,000-strong population, the records get sketchy. Once the region is swept clean of civilian eyes, the flow of information trickles to an eventual stop. ARDA has always maintained that the evacuation was done in the name of national security. That there was simply nothing more patriotic than sacrificing your homes, with the communists plotting our demise across the Atlantic. Certainly not because there was any danger from the strange experiments happening inside, or situations most unnatural to witness. ARDA kept a wide berth, displacing citizens far ahead of the front line, so first-hand accounts of things going awry were rare. The rumors spread fast, and everyone had some story about a distant relative whose pet changed in inexplicable ways, or a friend of a friend who followed strange lights into the woods and never returned. Once the civilians cleared out, the ARDA employees moved in. Scientists, officials, support staff, and their families made the Olympic exclusion zone home, reaching anywhere from 300 to 1,000 in total at its peak. What any of them were doing in the zone was kept hush-hush, but the population just outside the walls found the secrecy irresistible. Every shipment of raw material, out-of-season weather pattern, and inexplicable light or sound became the talk of the town for the first decade of the zone's existence.
Alright, let's go to this highly irradiated area. I have a decent amount of energy, so let's hope I have enough just to jump out if need be. Ew. No way. Okay, good, I have enough to get out of here. Anchor, discover 300 logbook entries. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, score. There's a bunch of stuff right there. Oh, hey. I can go to that one. I took literally just straight ahead of me. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot about that bridge. Not that it really matters. Zoom over the bridge. Crash through that. Break through some bushes. Beat ourselves up and over. Nice.
Oh, there you are. Around here I was enjoying all that peace and quiet.
Wow. If you're reading this, it's really too late unless you're reading this after July. It's too early? Okay, that's a joke to something, but I don't know. Boom. The final side rack. Thinking about maybe putting another light there, but we'll see. Swoop. Alright. It'd be fun. I just find it funny. I think the radio stations that are around here are specifically from the different zones. Even if we have outer zone radio, mid-zone radio, inner zone radio. Alrighty, next spot. Oh, I think we should go there. Cool. Yeah, let's go to here. This, like IRL, this would be so mentally screwing. This would screw with you so much, because especially if you couldn't play the radio. Because this car doesn't have an alternator for some weird reason. The topography changes. Yikes. What the? Oh, great. We appear to be stuck. Alrighty.
Sadly, that's about where the cold, hard facts end. Listeners, I tried. I really did. I started my investigation in the usual fashion, digging up every piece of public record I could get. The paperwork is maddeningly typical up until 1955. Census records, soil samples, weather reports, hand-drawn survey maps, the beginnings of satellite photos, all readily available for anyone with the patience to walk themselves into a county office. Those materials don't tell me much, and I quickly am forced to turn to more dubious sources. Before the downing of multiple passenger planes and the subsequent establishment of the no-fly zone in 1962, crude aerial photos are taken and circulated. This is where things get interesting. I find fuzzy shots of what appears to be entire mountains relocating overnight, buildings disappearing and reappearing at random, and lakes filled with water or light, depending on the time of day. The resolution is dubious, making them inkblot tests in their own right. They are the stuff of dreams among amateur investigators and conspiracy theorists alike. The most outlandish, improbable, and extremely unverifiable stories came from preachers. People rumored to have jumped, tunneled, hot air ballooned their way through the walls. If they're to be believed, there is much to be uncovered. But more on that later. Limb technology is not paraded around in the press for long. As the government withdraws acknowledgement that it ever existed, the public's interest similarly begins to wane. Last verifiable activity is an exodus of ARTA employees from the zone, beginning in 1981 and followed swiftly by a full decommissioning of the zone in 1987. After which, those 3,600 square miles are sealed away and left behind with no explanation. A tomb, minutes away from the populous, perfectly normal city of Seattle, with decades of history and secrets locked inside. And that is where I'm left to fill in the enormous, ill-defined gaps.
Hopefully that continues.
Have a nice field trip?
Yeah, you could say that. The song's actually really good. If I wasn't recording, I'd be very much enjoying this. Like, just because I have to talk and, you know, keep you guys entertained. Gameplay alone won't do it. Oh, if it will, just do it then. Let me know. Because
then I'll talk less. Just play the games more. But no, let me if you guys are interested, or not really interested, please let me know what you think of the videos. Because, you know, I want to make good videos for you guys. Roof rack. Beautiful. The only other place to put a parts locker. Outside and over here? Like, what else is gonna go over here? Some floodlights so I can actually see without having to have this. Okay, cool. Okay, where is the basketball? I want my basketball. Oh, there we go. There it is. I want to shoot some hoops. No. Oh. Bring the battery just take. Western Woods, other zone. Whoa. That's weird. Residential Outer Woods. Oh, was that whole section just me driving on the heavy, or just on the highway? That makes sense. What in the googly moogly is this? What happens if I drive my car under it? Oh. Yo, that's cool. Right, I forgot that C turns them on. Whee! Poof. Alrighty, up to here we go. Alrighty, boys, let's go. Speed. Great. Busted my headlight. It's not out yet, but it's more worse for wear. Yeehaw! Love how it's always keep your car in decent shape until it's time for the end, and then Hail Mary pass. Boom. Nice trip log.
Bring back anything good this time?
I didn't really bring anything good. Anything back anything good last time. Oh! Oh! I did it! Good. Professor. 10-4. whole thing. Highway remote. Yeah, there's nothing even here that I'd want. Hey.
Today I'm going to...
And boom. Yeah. Eerie darkness. Ew. Midnight forest. Oh, great. I will admit though, those are very bright and very effective. There it is. Yeehaw! Oh, that's not good. Okay. That will be fine. Eat to the left. Sorry thing, I won't be collecting you. Off I go. Whew.
It's a really good thing I never kept any mirrors in that garage. Better not to know if you've been teleported with your head on backwards.
I think I would notice pretty quickly. Just saying. So, the abolition's looking great, folks. Remember to probably pack something warm. There. I'm gonna craft this. Just so I have it. But yeah. So I think next time, probably head up there. Or there. Where does... Where's my mouse? Come on, oh there we go. Yeah, so that goes around there. Alrighty. Alrighty, ladies and gents. That's everything for this episode. Come back safe and sound. Got the car all patched up, all looking nice and fancy. Got some lights inside. I really need some better batteries. And I'll see you guys in the next one.